Greetings! If you're receiving this message, it means you are an alien, and we want you to visit our planet and experience the amazing things we have here. Things like fuel wrapped in more fuel, and vibrations that make your body move. And intelligent life. Sound exciting? Well, set your course through the Milky Way galaxy, because we want you to visit Earth.
On your way to Earth, you can't miss this giant ball of burning gas. We call it sun. And without it, we're nothing. And it's because it sends light to our planet that mixes with other things to make life. For humans, most of this life is our fuel. It's what gives us the energy to do all the amazing things there are to do here. Like this, and this, and this. So, if you want to do any of this amazing Earth stuff too, then you're going to need a lot of fuel. And the most important thing to remember about Earth fuel is that there are 3 major fueling cycles here. The first one begins when sun arrives on our horizon, right about...
Oh, come on, move it!
Now. The first fuel source you're going to encounter at this time is a dark and mysterious liquid served hot. Humans everywhere consume it as soon as they see sun because it gives them a powerful kick. We call it coffee.
We drink coffee every day.
Coffee is what provides the energy and focus necessary for obtaining more complicated fuel sources, like these guys. If you're fast enough to catch one, you'll be rewarded with one of these. We call it egg. And, well, yeah, I mean, it might not look like much, but you'll love them because they have loads of energy inside. And all you have to do to get it is crack it, boil it, whip it, fry it, peel it, put it on a plate, and give it a name like Omelette or Benedict or Jimmy.
Help me!
And then put it into your fuel hole. If it's good, you'll make this sound. Then mash it up and suck it down to where it gets transformed into...
Energy!
We call the whole thing...
Easy!
When it happens when sun goes up, we call it...
Breakfast!
Breakfast is what gives us Earthlings the energy to follow sun as it journeys up until it eventually reaches its highest point in the sky, which happens to be the second fueling cycle here on Earth, something that we call lunch.
Lunch is dominated by one ancient fuel source that began long ago in the hands of the Creator, who reached into that formless abyss of dough and through the sheer power of their will brought forth crust, sauce, cheese, plus any additional toppings of your choice, 50 cents per topping. All of it is baked in a furnace deep within the earth, where it becomes pizza!
Available for delivery anywhere in the galaxy. Call now. Deliver to your quadrant in the next 2 million years, or your pizza is free.
Возможно, даже люди называют меня богом пиццы. Ну, в принципе, это логично. Чем я занимаюсь?
The humans of Earth have worshipped this mighty fuel source for centuries. Evidence of this can be found in the architecture and popular culture that define their history. While some humans believe that pizza holds secrets to our past and perhaps even our future, others believe that its true purpose is to attract an alien visitor, just like you, one who might come here for the pizza but decide to stay and explore some of the other fuel sources we have. So, if this sounds like you, then you're ready for this place. We call it Market. Market is a really exciting place, especially for your first trip to Earth. Everything made by the powerful rays of sun can be found here. It's a place where a curious alien like yourself can try as many different fuel options as they like these slippery underwater creatures, high in an essential Earth element known locally as protein. And this stuff, one of Earth's best sources of electrolyte. All you have to do is point, smile, and it's yours, in a bag. Sometimes your curiosity can get the better of you, and Market can become a very overwhelming place. But that's okay, because there are a lot of friendly humans here that can help.
ในโลกนี้มีของกินเยอะแยะมากมายเลยค่ะข้าวเป็นอาหารหลักของเรากินได้ทุกวันอร่อยด้วยนะคะ น้ำหวานแกงไตปลาแล้วก็มีข้าวมันไก่
Depending on where you land on Earth, humans will have a different opinion on what the best fuel is. But there is one form of fuel that everyone likes, so you will probably like it too. It's called
Things in the hole. We are tasty, don't you know? Don't you know?
Привет, I'm Hilmi. I'm from Russia. I'm meat Indo.
Things in the hole. You must eat us, don't say no, 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 don't say no.
Konnichiwa, I am Gyoza from Japan. I am also meat Indo.
Ciao, I'm Ravioli. Let's be friends. I'm cheese Indo.
I'm dim sum, shrimp Indo. Eat me. With me.
Things in the hole. When you bite us, you go whoa. You go whoa.
You know, available everywhere on Earth.
After lunch, the sun begins its long journey down. This is a time when the residents of Earth experience a collective dip in their energy levels. To accommodate this, we rely on a fuel that grows from the Earth. All we have to do is add water, heat, and some air using something we call boot. A boot is an old earth tool used to cover the feet, and, well, if your feet are ever sore on Earth, then it must be time for some of this stuff. We call it tea.
Smooth, relaxing. Nothing on this earth ever tasted so good.
From here, it's a smooth ride into the third and final fueling cycle on Earth. A cycle that provides humans with the energy to come together one last time. We call it dinner. And it starts right about now.
Ehi, buonasera alieni, venite dai! Ben arrivati! Lo sai, mi piace cantare quando cucino. La la la, la la la. Quando siamo arrabbiati, il mattarello lo usiamo in testa alla gente. Scotta, lo mettiamo sopra qua. Forza. Ah, senti che profumo, lo senti? Andiamo.
This is a grandmother. Many humans believe they make the best dinners on Earth.
This is roast beef. Questo è un salame, pane, cheese.
Hers is one that brings humans together into what we call family. But this isn't the only kind of dinner on Earth.
シンプルに、ダイレクトに、ミニマルに、この惑星のテイストをそのまま届ける。
This is Chef. His dinner is one that will bring humans together into a virtual community of fuel lovers, known as user reviews. Humans love to express their feelings about fuel, so much that they even organized a ritual that lets them do it every time they eat. It involves raising a vessel of liquid up towards the setting sun, like this.
Facciamo un brindisi. Allora, forse non ve ne siete accorti, ma qui con noi ci sono degli altri amici. Vengono da lontano. Un brindisi anche ai nostri nuovi amici. Auguri!
See, aren't you happy that you stayed for dinner? It doesn't really matter how you do it or with who you do it or even where you do it, because if it's happening when sun is going down, then you know you're doing dinner. And it has to be dinner because it means that tomorrow when sun goes up, it's going to be breakfast. And on and on and on it goes. It's how the earth keeps turning, and it's how we keep turning. And it's all because of sun. So, on your next trip to Earth, when you pass by that big ball of burning gas, remember this handy little Earth word.
Grazie. Спасибо.
Thank you, sun. Thank you for the coffee and the eggs and the markets and the slippery things and the hot things and the cold things and the lunch and the dinner and the family dinner and the 4-star dinner and the handheld fuel, the fuel in a bun, the fuel on a stick, and the tea. Thank you, sun, for this fuel that makes us everything, that brings us together and makes us go, We love it so much, we don't even call it fuel. We call it food. And you are invited to share it with us. Wait. There's one more fueling cycle here on Earth. It is made with a powerful substance called sugar.
don't you know?
Привет. I'm пельмень. I'm from Russia. I'm meat indoor.
Things and those. You must eat us, don't say no, 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 don't say no.
Konnichiwa, I am Gyoza from Japan. I am also meat and dough.
Things and those. When you bite us, you go whoa. You go whoa.
Ciao, I'm Ravioli. Let's be friends. I'm Peas and Dough.
Things and those. We are tasty, don't you know? Don't you know?
Ni hao, I'm dim sum, shrimp and dough. Eat me.
Things and those. You must eat us, don't say no, 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 don't say no. When you bite us, you go whoa.